Hey guys, xForts here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Steakout 12G shotgun, part of the BBQ pack. And I thought I would do a little different format for this DLC because there's a lot of stuff we got in here. So instead of making one overall first impressions video, I thought I would make a separate video on each weapon so you guys get a better understanding and a little bit more in-depth conclusion on each weapon. So let's take a look at the Steakout 12G. It's an AA-12. I don't know why Overkill doesn't have the rights to use the actual gun names, but it's an AA-12 shotgun. So you guys can see the stats here. They're not terrible. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It's definitely one of the weaker shotguns, but it has such a high rate of fire. It's really hard to make a conclusion on it. Overall, I think it's good. I don't think it's gonna be, I don't think it outclasses the Raven in like a shotgun build with crits and everything like that. That thing is still a monster when it comes to crits. Oh, here's my modded one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it outclasses the Jocelyn or the Raven or even the Locomotive. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Some people might think it's really good, some people might think it's terrible. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm gonna have to use it a little more, so take a look at the modifications. I have no custom ammunition. Dragon's Breath did get added in this, and I'm also running with a Locomotive with Dragon's Breath, so I'll show you guys the Dragon's Breath on that thing, but I don't think it's very good, so I don't know. Barrel, we have the long barrel for a little bit extra accuracy and stability. We have the shark teeth nozzle for max amount of damage. We have the auto fire, compact laser module, the drum mag, which I believe lets this thing hold 20 bullets per clip, I believe, so that's actually insanely good. And no sight, because I like the sights on. I think they're just fine. So that's the weapon. I'll show you guys my secondary. It's pretty much a standard Locomotive with Dragon's Breath, so that's cool. And the build, I'm using an interesting build. It's kind of a build in work, so don't judge me on anything yet. It's kind of like, it's a shotgun build mixed with Swan Song. And the Swan Song's for the AA-12 because it's fully auto, and I think it's going to work really good. So, yeah. Let's get into lobby, and I'll show you guys this shotgun in action, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I thought Firestarter Day 3 would be a little bit appropriate for this DLC. And after playing Day 1 and 2, I think I've come to a more conclusive decision that the AA-12 is amazing, especially with the build I have, and there's no ceiling drop-ins. Especially with the build I have, it's insane. It's so good. So I'll show you guys a little bit more. This is the Dragon's Breath, so it's all right. Fire is just kind of it feels a little gimmicky because it's nowhere near as strong as just regular rounds because you have to wait for them to burn, and it's just a pain in the ass, especially more threatening enemies such as bulldozers and green guys. It takes a while. Sometimes it takes 3 shots for them to actually light on fire, so I would recommend just going with a normal or buckshot or whatever. So this thing, on the other hand, is amazing. So once I get some cops in this area, I'll show you guys how this thing works, and I can't wait to make this build video. Like I said, oh, what are you guys doing? You guys are fucking up. Like I said, I didn't want to talk too much about the build. Do you have your key card? I didn't want to talk too much about the build because I'm trying to do all this crap and talk at the same time. I didn't want to talk too much about the build because I'm really excited to make this build video for you guys, and I think it's going to be really good. As you guys can see, I'm running an Enforcer tree with first aid kits, and it works really well. I've been messing around with these things lately, and Enforcer with med kits is great, man. It's great because we're using weapons. We have really high sustainability, so we really never need ammo. With this weapon and fully loaded, you're never gonna need an ammo bag. Never. That's why I love this thing so much. And also with Overkill, the Overkill skill, this thing is just, it just melts through enemies. It's so devastating. And I love these sights too. It's really easy to go for the headshots, and this poker weapon as well. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek on the build. It's a melee build too, and I won't tell you guys what perk deck we're using because I want that to be a surprise, because you guys wouldn't guess it. You guys would not guess what perk deck we're going to be using for this build. You might be able to tell from this gameplay, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited to make this build video for you guys. Expect it soon, so keep a lookout for that. But for now, enjoy just the insanely goodness of this AA-12 shotgun. I would definitely say this DLC is a must-have just for this shotgun. Definitely one of the best primary shotguns after messing with it a little more. insanely good. Throw some first aid kits down for these guys. It's just awesome. I don't think I have drill skills, so I think someone's gonna be able to do that a lot faster than me. Yep. We'll just run around here looking for more people to kill. I'll show you guys these fire rounds a little more on these more threatening enemies. I guess it did hit this guy one shot, but like, see that guy? I took 2 shots to get him there. So it's pretty inconsistent, I want to say, but it's not too terrible. Bam, close range, it's usually a 1 shot. But as you can see, it just takes a while, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, you see that guy right there? You still get, like, this guy. Watch, he's gonna. Yeah, it's just it's really inconsistent. So I'd recommend not using the Dragon's Breath. It's just it's gimmicky. It's just to say, like, we have Dragon's Breath in the game now, but it's not actually that viable. It's fun though. It's definitely fun. It's fun to mess around with. But if you're just playing Death Wish or something like that, or just playing a little bit more serious, going for achievements or other things, trying to be the best that you can be, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. But if you're just trying to have fun and burn some people, this is definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. So I'll show you guys more of this AA-12. I wonder if I can destroy this thing with an AA-12. I don't think so. I'm not a fan of the SWAT turret. I think they're annoying as hell and just stupid. Because you really need an RPG or grenade launcher to actually do anything, or else you're just gonna waste all your ammo trying to destroy it. And yeah, as you guys can see, like I said, well, I'll talk while I get down by this cloaker. I've been just blasting off rounds, and I just recover it automatically. Because we're not using custom ammo, so fully loaded comes in great effect here. So yeah, you never need ammo. I love running those Enforcer builds where you don't need to pick up ammo skills. So it leaves a lot of room for Swan Song and first aid kits, and I can just pop one down here, and I'm self-sustaining. And it's great. You don't have to rely on teammates for really anything. And there are 2 of these motherfuckers on the map right now. It really is. Yeah, I don't even want to bother trying to destroy. I'll show you guys the Molotovs. I don't think I've showed you guys those yet. The Molotov cocktails are pretty awesome. I'll hit this shield right here. Boom. Just kind of an incendiary grenade. But yeah, they work pretty much like. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. They work pretty much like grenades, except they have fire radius. I don't think they. And I'll show you guys the Swan Song here. Maybe do some damage to this turret while I'm in Swan Song. Maybe the shield as well. So yeah, Swan Song's fun with this build. And I know someone in this lobby has Inspire, so there it is, taking effect. Thank you. And these guys use up all the first aid kits, really? You guys are crazy. So I'm actually gonna run here and grab that ammo quick. I don't think I actually got it, but I think I see a bulldozer, and this weapon is insane for bulldozers. It takes about all the rounds in it to actually destroy them. If that bulldozer was at full health there, it probably would have taken all the shots, or at least 19. Usually with a black bulldozer, I'm left with about 1 shot left in the chamber. And take into consideration, this is with the drum mag, so I have 20 bullets, which is amazing. And I mean, as you guys can see here, this thing is just god tier. After using it more, I want to say it's probably the best shotgun in the tier for primaries. Here, I'll see. You see, I'm probably gonna be left with 1 or 2 shots here. Well, you guys won't see because I'm in Swan Song, so. Well, I'm in Swan Song, might as well take out some bad guys. And I love Swan Song with this build. It is. Oh, this build really wouldn't. This shotgun wouldn't be as good if it wasn't for Swan Song. Because when you go down, you can just unload because it's fully auto. It's great, man. It's great. Really, like, I can't stop talking about this build. I'm really excited to bring it to you. It's gonna be awesome. As you guys can see here, it's working really good. If I need some health, boom, just pick up a first aid kit. And what are we on the drill here? Drills are like molasses, but yeah. Maybe I can throw a Molotov at this thing. I don't even think that did any damage. Yeah, it blew up right in front of it. So, really annoying. I don't think we have a saw in this lobby, because if anyone would, it would be me. Yeah, also in this build, I need to pick up saw skills, because I don't want to be the bitch carrying around a saw, you know? I need my AA-12 and my secondary shotgun. Honestly, we probably could. I might modify this. We don't really need a secondary whatsoever, you know? For secondary, I guess, I just wanted to bring this to show you guys the incendiary rounds. But I guess I'll talk about the secondary more in the actual build video. But I'd probably go with a HE round judge for shields. That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, you usually have to 2-shot these guys, even if they don't light on fire, because they usually put the fire out themselves and are like, oh no, we're actually okay. We just put the fire out. Stop, drop, and roll. So, I guess I'll do some more damage to this thing. I don't think I've actually destroyed a SWAT turret yet, if that's like an achievement or something. I don't think I've destroyed one, because they're just a pain in the ass. I don't want to waste all my ammo on that. Forces you to bring RPGs. I guess I could bring an RPG in this build. As you guys are seeing, this thing just tears through people. It's mostly because I have the overkill skill. I'll run out here, pick up some ammunition. Like, that's your ammo bag right there, just dead enemies. And bop. Pop one of these down. Self-sustainability, man. That's what I'm talking about. We are just... It's great. Oh, taser. Not anymore. Just, do I have to say anymore? This thing just melts through enemies. Melts. It does have a slow reload. That's probably the only thing I would have to complain about it. Reload's pretty painful. But you have so many bullets, you know. 20 bullets. If you just kind of tap it and don't go full auto all the time, they can last you quite a while. Here, I'll just tap it for all these guys. Does it one-shot a taser? I don't think I actually got a headshot there. So, I'll come in here and burn the money with these guys, because that's always fun. And I guess we'll just do it for the XP, even though I don't need XP. Whatever, I'll let these guys pick the locks. Throw some first aid kits in here. Right in this corner. So no one gets hurt by the fire. Oh, taser. That's another thing that kind of sucks with this thing. If you get hit by a taser, you're going to waste a lot of ammo. And I'm in Swan Song right now, and I can't even shoot because I ran out of ammo. So I guess I'll just come here. That's what I like about Swan Song, too. You can get to a good area so all your teammates can pick you up. Great skill, man. Probably one of my favorite skills in the Fugitive skill tree besides Low Blow and Sneaky Bastard. But another downside to this build... As you guys know me, I love my dodge builds. Dodge is my favorite build to have. Low blow, sneaky bastard, all that stuff, especially with shotguns. My favorite build probably right now is Given's Shoddy Potty build, I believe it's called. But can this guy throw down a med bag? Because I am about to go into custody. I just realized that. So no, I need a med bag. All right, thanks. Thank you, bro. And I can't say anything. I think we have stun resistant basic. We might have it. Actually, I think we do have an ace. That was pretty quick. But as you can see, I'm almost running out of ammo here because that taser really boned me over. But I can just come back and pick a lot of it up. See, I'm already at almost, yeah, I'm already back up to 53. So, take the tape recorder. These guys good? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Fuck up this taser. Just destroy everything that's in my way. So I'll show you guys the reload right here. You guys have already been seeing it, but it's not too terrible. It's really not terrible. It's nothing compared to like the Lion's Roar, which is ridiculously slow. So I guess that's where the range cuts off. No, actually, I guess I wasn't hitting him, but I'm not sure how the range is on this. It's average. It's average, you know. But I'll throw a Molotov just for a little adios. Bam! Got all those guys. Hopefully there's no escape. I think we should be. I'm not sure. Let's see. Looks like we're good. So, that's the A12, man. Or the Steakout 12-gauge shotgun. But this thing is absolutely devastating. Especially with the build I have it with. I feel like when I first tried it out, I had to make a build that catered specifically towards the shotgun itself. But if you have the right build, this thing is going to be absolutely devastating. It's going to annihilate everything. So, pros, high rate of fire, insane damage. Not really insane damage, but with shotgun skills, it bumps up the damage and you really don't even have to worry about, especially with the headshots. Really easy to pop headshots with this thing. So, just a fun build in general, too. The thing just is so fun to use. Great shotgun. Definitely a must-have in your inventory for me, that is. And that's just one part of this DLC, so. There's still 2 more videos that I have to make for this, I believe. We still have the we have the flamethrower, of course, and the piglet grenade launcher. So this was the A12 shotgun. The thing is amazing. Pros, like I said, high rate of fire, good damage with skills, kinda fast reload. Reload's pretty quick. I didn't really find it to be that much of a hassle. Cons, has to have a high concealment. This thing will not work with a dodge build. Let's modify this thing. The best you can do, I guess, is have no barrel, and there's no mods on the weapon that give it a low concealment, so you're not going to be using this thing with a dodge build, unfortunately, which would have been badass. So yeah, you pretty much have to use this thing with armor, or maybe go with a light ballistic crook build. So that's the A12, definitely a must-have in my inventory. Great shotgun you can use. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this DLC. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this shotgun, and look out for my videos on the piglet and the flamethrower. So yeah, thanks for watching again. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.